Welcome back, guys, to Octopath Traveler 2. Last episode, Frone's Chapter 2 Father's Route reached its conclusion as we found and defeated the Snow Hare's leader, Yomi, in battle, only for Father to use this as a chance to incapacitate Frone, whose intentions had easily been figured out by her mentor. However, while Yomi was slain, Frone was left alive and told to head to Montwise for another encounter with her target. After then checking out a bit more of Winterbloom where we found Partitio's first path of commerce that requires us to locate some musicians, we now start another crossed path.
It's gonna be a bit confusing, I feel. That's right, I have business here. Indeed I do. The dancer and the warrior. During a quiet night in Liu, Agnia and Hikari hear the sounds of a beautiful instrument drifting on the wind. Level 8.
Hey, Hikari, you hear that? What a pleasant sound. I could listen to it all day.
That's a lute, an instrument well loved in Ku.
That song was beautiful.
It's been too long since I've heard the melodies of a lute in the air.
Far and wide, people speak of me in awe. Today, tomorrow, and the day after that. They call me Yomi of 1,000 tones.
Wow, what a name.
I've traveled to every corner of this world, taking in my fill of its music along the way. I have a song for every occasion, every place, every person.
You've piqued my interest. Let's have one then.
Gladly, provided you have the coin. My 1,000 tones were mastered at great effort, after all.
You have money, right, Hikari?
How much do we have to pay? And can you come join me? We need musicians. I gotta bribe you into it.
Will this do?
A lute is well known to those in the desert as Yomi of 1,000 tones. She knows a great number of songs and has been widely praised for delivering tailored performances that move her listeners' hearts.
Is this enough, Lady Yomi?
Of course, this shall buy you a song. One that will fit you as well as your finest kimono. However... I require time to make ready. Return to me tomorrow eve, and you shall have what you paid for.
Ah, behind every great show is hours of preparation.
Just so. Now gird your hearts, for tomorrow they shall be moved as they never have been before.
Wait until the following night. Do you want me to wait at the inn? Everyone here is actually uninteractable. It's different people this time. What do you want? I don't lend horses to newcomers. I require time to make ready for the performance. Return to me tomorrow eve and you shall have what you paid for. Maybe I just do this and do it one more time. Simple.
Welcome, welcome! My audience of 2 has arrived. Now, listen well and be carried away by my 1,000 tones.
Something seems different about her, doesn't it?
Yes. It appears she's already spent our payment on those fine clothes.
Alas, I must apologize, for I cannot carry you away just yet. I've come into a spot of trouble, you see.
You have?
Look here. The string of my lute has frayed. Without replacements, I fear...
That our song will have to wait?
Indeed. It is tantamount to asking a soldier to charge into battle with a broken sword.
Oh, we wouldn't want that happening.
If I recall, lute strings are made from the hair of a horse's tail, yes?
Indeed. There is but one man nearby with the means to help, but he is not one to offer his aid lightly. He'll have no truck with a wanderer such as I. He scarcely acknowledges my existence.
Reminds me of Papa.
Then maybe you can help him see reason. Can I count on you?
You don't need to ask. I'll see what I can do.
Nice little racket they've got going on here. I'm having your horsetail hair. You need a hair from a horse's tail. Oh, alright, you can have it. Job done. Didn't actually cost me anything, so I'm happy with that.
Will this work, Yomi?
Oh, I believe it will. This is finer than I could have imagined. I see you too can move the hearts of others.
You might be right about that.
With this, I can craft a string worthy of my skill. However, I fear the moment is not ripe for such a performance. Pray come again tomorrow, and I promise that my melody shall lift you to the heavens.
Somehow I'm not surprised.
The wait will make the music sound all the sweeter. Be patient, Hikari.
If you insist. You're generous with the benefit of the doubt, I see.
Where most of us, like, empathize. Make for a hill where the moon is visible, eh? Been over here? Looks like we're gonna spend a touching moment. Peering up inside my face.
There she is!
Oh, welcome, my honored patrons.
We were looking for you. Do you ever stay in the same spot?
My sincerest apologies for the trouble. However, I had no choice but to go where I could best drink in the beauty of tonight's moon.
You're right. It's enchanting.
I wanted its dulcet rays to alight upon my lute as I played your song. Tonight, I perform upon a stage like no other, with string and garb equal to the occasion. All thanks to you, my most honored audience of two.
I hope this is worth the trouble.
It will be, I assure you. Now, listen.
I've never heard such a song before. I was moved, but somehow I feel so sad.
By the light of the heart, a favorite of mine. The clothes, the strings, the moon, they must be just so. It is the only way to perform this song correctly.
Yomi, why did you choose this song to play for us?
I've heard it before. I had a friend who would often play the lute for me. She always struck warm tones to match the warmth in her heart. Her name was Tsuki.
Was?
But you played the song much differently than she did. You painted it with melancholy.
Well then, our business is concluded. I shall take my leave.
So ends The Dancer and the Warrior Part 1. Tsukiyomi, eh? Haha. So we've learned from now doing a couple of cross paths that pretty much everything in them is aiming at something later, longer, better, stronger. It's basically revealing to us more about what's the overall game is, not just our internal stories. There's something going on elsewise. So while I take this slumber stage, which I definitely would like, thank you very much, Lee. It looks like it's time for us to move onwards from this location. And for our next chapter, which is down here at Sai. So I'm expecting it to come across a Warriors Guild and therefore a Warriors thing. So I've kind of got to take at least Hikari on the journey. So then we need the other two lowest level people apart from that, is what I'd say. So Frone's out. Frone's managed to make it to our highest. Wait, it's basically Agnea, Temenos and Oshet, isn't it? Full on. That is our group now. So, what do we change the people to? Because they're going to need jobs. You got a dagger, don't you? Ooh, I should go to this guy because he's got an equipment menu which allows us to go to everyone. If I take this quartz dagger which has an elemental attack off of you and put back the kukli, and then give that to Agnea, I think, maybe. For our journey here. The giant bow can be replaced with the assault bow. That's pretty good. I mean, you could just optimize too, to be perfectly honest with you. That's what the game thinks is the best. The mage one comes on. 64 elemental attack, 16 speed. Elemental attack on the charm robe here. Jobs. So do we keep you as a scholar or not? I mean, you got a staff for the element attack, so you could probably take that fine. Who should we inventor up? That's the real question. You look fancy. Congratulations. Because it makes sense to scholar you up. But then what do you go as a secondary job? Back to your cleric days? Scholar you, sir. You actually look quite dashing. An apothecary Ochet? Well, that doesn't get me any extra like, weapon abilities, but nor does that really. Go cleric or chet too. Switching around jobs all the time. That'd be Octopath. I kept my roll of wisdom on, so that's fine. I optimize again. Silver sword, falcon knife, battle hatchet. Still keep your helm cleaver on. And as for skills, no one has anything in their base abilities they can learn. I should definitely get, of course, lightning bolt for you, and analyze as well is quite handy. Evasive maneuvers so we can get around a little bit faster. I don't think resilience is all that great. 2 clerics on the job. Geared up. So how do we get to this location? So we start from Conning Creek yet again. Oh, I wanted Hikari. Oh my god, did I take Hikari out because he's... Oh. Look, I say one thing and then I'm like, well, I need lowest level people too, and then I take them out. It's only natural I do that, I'm sure. I'm stuck between 2 different things, is how I'd put it. Stuck between 2 different paths. Yeah, I'm sure that'll be fine. Off we go. Don't you be criticizing me. I won't have any of that. Just because I get caught between 2 designs. Okay, let's get on the... What the hell? Oh, whoa! So for getting this guy's grape farm going, grapes are growing. That's cool.
Stand aside or fight.
Right.
Okay, how do we take you guys out? We've got so many skills and abilities after all.
The hunt to
No,
win.
I don't want to summon you. I've done it again.
Well now.
I am a fool.
Axe attack.
I should make it be nighttime as well, so we got extra
My
damage.
turn. No quarter. To work. Smite them. That's how it's done.
I was kind of expecting him to be a bit weak. We didn't get this guy who's just summon sold me over it.
What to do?
He's got 1 turn of dodge because of that? Yeah.
Where was I?
What you should do is you should analyze this guy so we know what the other weakness is for the future.
Here I come. My spear does not err. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
And then we'll finish the job. Okay, I'll take the healing grapes. We haven't actually been this way, which... Wait a second, this way's the actual path. If I'm right in saying. Well, that was a lot of healing grapes. I don't mind them. I like getting the goods.
I'll do what I must.
It's Urchin Friend,
Now it begins.
he says loosely.
No quarter.
Well now.
You know, friend.
Light. Might. My journey will not end.
We could start farming some seafood paella. At some point, she's gonna find like fugu fish or something. Get it wrong. Oh, you cannot carry any more items. I've got that many grapes. I can start a grape selling trend. I trade in grapes now, love, you know. The Eastern Sai Sands. Danger level 16. There is, at the very least, a temple, but not a guild. Alright, so there's a place above us that's a dungeon. By the look of things.
I suggest you get out of my way.
Oh, wait, octopus can be on land?
Where was I?
I know, well, we got Queen Octopath. It's the queen. So we need to hit you with multiple elemental abilities. Which should be fairly easy to do. Especially because we go first. So who's got elemental stuff and who doesn't?
Flames burn bright. Is that the spot?
What to do, what to do.
Yeah, I know, right? What to do. So we need to hit you for like multiple hits, really. Of spells. Probably.
Naughty deeds earn you bitter medicine.
And Hope only has 5 HP or something?
My prey awaits.
Are you really good at hitting people? Just wondering.
Thunderbirdie!
It has more than 5 HP!
Prepare yourself.
Oh no! I've hit 5.
How's this?
6!
My turn.
Maybe I should have made someone else go first. It's not dying. I don't think we got it.
Allow me.
7.
Over here!
Chucking bags at me. But that means it's still in the battle.
My turn.
Okay, it's nearly dead.
Sacred flame, shine bright.
8.
Great work, Cassidy!
Way! What am I going to get out of this? Now we're going to be over-leveled. Something weird's going to happen now. Okay, so we've got an undead soldier and a withered wonderweed. Can always pull in various guys to kind of help us out a little bit.
Come on, then!
Get him!
Oh dear.
Oh dear indeed.
Flames burn bright. That's how it's done.
Here I go.
Gotta work. Oh, someone's confused. How much HP do you have left?
Poison slash.
Let's finish it.
My journey will not.
Well, I was just surprised to get an Octopath at all. 845 job points and 589 HP. 3,555 cash as well. Everyone levels up, but it's the job points I wanted. Yay! Not that we're that much nearer to the 5,000 skill for Dota's charity, but I'll take it. I just wanted to find out what the HP value of Blooming World was. I didn't care about anything else at that point. All I can say is great success. So our next destination is up there. We've got like a dungeon down here, but we've also got like a...
You are a poison that must be
Oh no!
purged.
That's a big worm guy.
What to do, what to do.
Watch out for big worm guys.
Axe attack. There.
Prepare yourself.
Axes. I don't know whether to go 2 or not.
next?
Oh, no, that worked.
For the pride of Ku.
That worked. I see there are people firmly in the back seat today. Bang lychee. Oh man, I want to hit this save point so before I can go to that dungeon after getting the thing.
Ready to betray?
Hey, undead friends. Have some
Here I
moonlight
come.
judgment. No clue what your weakness is still,
My blade sings.
but I know it's not swords.
Really now, my turn.
Ah, sacred flame, shine bright.
I'll take that.
To work.
Blaze on, O sacred flame. That's how it's done.
Okay, so the next
Here we
opponent
go.
is basically dead. Bone times 2 can be obtained.
Mine now.
So I've already got like a double sword strike, haven't I? On the scissor crab. I will get 2 bones.
Now let's grab some food.
When it says the monster will be consumed on that one, it doesn't sound that great. Don't want to eat monsters, thank you, please. Thank you kindly. So directly down from us is a thing? There we go. The altar of the Thunderblade. I'm assuming that this is warrior. Chosen warrior, unto thee I grant new power. You can actually get in fights down here. Hikari is then the X-Skill Ultimate Stance. Which is... Well, that's weird. Some people learn their first slot, some people learn their second slot. Extend the reach of your attack to all foes for 3 turns. Oh, cool. You literally buff that and then you've got normal melee to everyone. Now, that says to your attack. So I'm assuming just standard attack, but we'll have to try it out to see if there's other methods. Right, up here is a dungeon. What level is it?
You are a poison that must be purged.
Hikari didn't need to be in the team to get it? No, Hikari needs to be in the team to get it. It only responds if you were there with the chosen person of the class. That's what we figured out with Temenos anyway.
Axe attack. This will hurt.
That is a non-negotiable.
Really now.
Oh dear. Flames burn bright. That's how it's done.
Here I come. No quarter.
So everything should be dead here.
I still have much to learn.
Maybe alphabetical order will be the things for the other slot, but whatever. We'll find out. There's a whole game to play. We don't want all the answers straight away. That makes for a boring. Come alone if you wish to pass through the gate. What about no? So whoever goes in there has to go in there on his own.
You are a poison that must be purged.
Hey! It's a Kate now!
Prepare
It's
yourself.
probably gonna run, but it's very cultured. I don't think I can stop this guy getting away. So that's a bit of a shame. So I'll just play as like he's gonna go away.
No quarter.
Next. Maybe the catapult was 100% hit rate.
There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
Does elemental bomb do damage? It does 1 damage only to exposed elemental weak points. So I don't think I can use it until it's shown, and I don't think they have elemental weak points anyway. I think they just have weapon ones. Something over here. A warglaive. I'm wondering if, like, that's probably the warrior guild and you have to go there on your own. Wouldn't surprise me. 1 damage is, of course, fine for a cape, but we don't have any exposed spots.
You are a poison that must be purged.
Nice that we always seem to get like an Octopath and a cape back to back as well. Coincidence?
Over here!
My turn. No quarter. I still have much to learn.
Demonos is 20. We just use Inventor to weigh everything down. So we'll have to remember to come back here at some point in time with only 1 person. But even to do that, we're going to need a little bit more. I wonder if there's going to be a quick trek. You have to go through the desert on your own too. That's nice. That's fun. Oh, this place is wrecked.
Right.
The only searcher of things we have currently is Mahina.
Mahina! Sorry.
Window.
Well, axe attack. This will hurt.
Axes.
Prepare yourself.
Darkness strike.
No quarter.
But nothing we can do.
Who's next?
Wouldn't have to be Casty. Yeah, would have. I'd have to go with Casty on her lonesome. That's fun.
Holy light, illuminate the darkness. May the sacred flame guide
Is
you.
it worth trying to check that out yet?
Like that.
We could even start a session at a place like that. Do you know what I mean? With me already having made the trek. Yeah, Casty can definitely handle herself. That's not an issue. I'm just wondering what else might be around this location, but we haven't really checked out down here. I was gonna say, there's gotta be more on this side because it all leads to that middle road. 6,200 in cash.